you. Now I'm going to invite Professor Anuja. Madam is she's a management consultant, and she's going to talk about happiness and relationship. So that is something very tricky things.
To you?
Yes, yes, please.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Namaskar.
Namaste.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone is, namaskar. I'm sure everyone is in a very happy state. And thank you so much, Dr. Sharda ma'am, for having me here. And I have been listening very patiently to Dr. Jaiswal, and wonderful. And I don't know what am I left with talking more. Such eminent people have already talked so beautifully on happiness. Okay. My topic, as I thought to talk about, is happiness is a conscious choice. Let me ask all of you to define yourself in one word, and I'll start with Meenakshi ma'am. Just define yourself in one word.
Mute kariye, Madam Meenakshi.
Too emotional and sensitive, ma'am.
That all women are, all of us are like that. Renu ma'am?
I am a very sincere and good listener. Whosoever talks whatever, I like it.
One word.
I don't mind.
I'm
a silent and good listener.
Wonderful, wonderful. Deepa ma'am?
Bundle of joy.
Bundle of joy. Dr. Preeti?
Affectionate, loving, affectionate.
Wonderful, very nice. Intu Tyagi ma'am? Okay. Chandralata ma'am? Okay. Wonderful adjectives, one word that all of us have used for ourselves. I'll come down to others also for next set of activities. If you ask me to define myself in one word, I think I will use the word alive for myself, zinda. But क्या सिर्फ जिंदा रहना ही काफी है? Is that the mission of our life? Is that the aim of our life? You ask anyone, what do you want to achieve in your life? What do you want to become in life? So everyone, you know, Jaiswal ma'am, Sharda ma'am has told us that everyone is looking for happiness. Happiness is a very subjective phenomena. All of us are going to have a different ways of feeling happy. Can all of us sing a song with me? Unmute yourself, one line. मैं जिंदगी
फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ा
फिक्र को धुएं में नहीं उड़ाना, फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ाना,
आसमान के धुएं में उड़ाना।
या फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ाने के लिए क्या जरूरी है? What is it that's important? On this note, I'm just reminded of one saying. देखना है तो शख्सियत देखो, देखना है तो शख्सियत देखो कि सूरते नूर में क्या रखा है। सूरतों की चमक तो फीकी पड़ जाएगी, शख्सियत ही रहती हमेशा जवां है। अब इस शख्सियत को जवां रखने के लिए क्या जरूरी है? What is it that's important? To stay happy, which is what the entire world is talking about, to stay happy. On this note, I'll share my presentation. So I'll start with this. Yes. Happiness is a conscious choice that we have to make every morning that we get up. I'll start with a quotation by Thomas Hardy. He said, happiness was an occasional episode in the general drama of pain in our life. I'll come back to this after the end of my talk. I'll show you this. Renu ma'am, I request you to tell me 5 different things that you see around. 5 different things, all of us. Please look around and let me know 5 different things. Poonam ma'am, Abha ma'am, all ma'ams. Just look around 5 different things.
I have a printer. I have a laptop.
Can Sarita ma'am start? Please raise your hand. Can we see 5 different things around?
Yes.
Yes, I have got my pet
Yeah.
out here.
Yes.
I have got a wall clock, a towel, my purse is lying there, and my, table.
Okay. Okay. Great. Manju ma'am.
I am seeing beautiful ladies around me on my screen, and
That's wonderful.
I'm connecting with the positive attitude, and I'm just focusing on this only. The rest I'm not seeing.
Okay. Okay. Great.
I'm just seeing.
Great. Great. 5 things that we can taste. Anything around that we can taste.
I have got only water out here.
You have got water. Meenakshi ma'am,
That's all.
what can you taste around?
Air.
Only water.
Air.
Only water.
Yes, I was waiting. Yes.
Air. What can you taste here?
Air, water, food in the kitchen that we can taste. Perfect. 5 things that we can smell around. Sadhna ma'am,
Perfume.
perfume. 5 things. Anyone?
Good vibes.
Good vibes. Sharda ma'am,
Mustard oil.
mustard oil. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I think, she has the vibes are a great thing which you can definitely appreciate.
Okay, 5 things that we can feel around. Abha ma'am,
Yeah, I can feel around my comforter,
okay,
a small little towel,
okay,
water bottle,
okay,
and elaichi,
perfect.
and myself.
Very nice, very nice. Manju ma'am, 5 things that we can,
I'm just feeling the warmth in your voice, positive attitude of Madam, and the zeal of all the members who do want to happy.
kya
And
baat hai, kya baat
really,
hai.
that is the purpose of our workshop, and we are really everyone is very keen to learn
Yeah,
happiness.
yeah,
I can feel that.
yeah. Very nice, very nice. 5 things that we can listen around, Jaiswal ma'am.
Present only.
Okay,
Just talk.
okay, okay. I think this is what is called as mindfulness. Being in the moment and realizing the 5 senses, awakening our 5 senses. Imagine your life, even without 1 sense. One morning you get up and you don't have 1 sense. Imagine your life. How fortunate all of us are, isn't it? फिर भी दुखी हैं, फिर भी दुखी हैं. Let's learn to appreciate. I may be just delivering a session here. I myself get dejected so many times, we feel low, we feel depressed, and then you realize the beauty of your life and the beauty of these 5 sense organs that God has given to us. How fortunate all of us are. Let's awaken these 5 senses and actually live mindfully to be able to realize the beauty of our existence and appreciate these 5 sense organs. I personally feel that these 5 sense organs are the real wonders of the world. Forget about the other Taj Mahal and then other wonders of the world. ये 5 sense organs ना बहुत beautiful है हमारी life में.
सही बात है.
We take a breath in. Are we sure that we're going to release the breath also? Are we sure about the next second?
No.
We breathe out. Are we sure that we'll be able to breathe in also?
No.
Let's have a deep breath. Let's breathe in. A deep breath. And exhale the breath out. What am I trying to tell you in this 1 second? That how fortunate all of us are. How fortunate. We had that second of breathing in and breathing out. That's what is actually happiness. That's happiness, isn't it? I think I'm not going to play the videos, and then we can just see the presentation. I had some videos of mine to share, and probably we can't hear them very clearly. Can we see the presentation? Can we see?
Yes, we can see.
Yes, yes.
Put it in the
Okay,
slide
okay,
share.
great.
Slide share
So-
कर लीजिए.
अच्छा, slide share. मैम अभी ये दिख नहीं रहा?
नहीं दिख रहा है, दिख रहा है.
ठीक है मैम. So to be able to see, hear, touch, smell, and feel are the real wonders of the world. Imagine a day without one, and you will realize your good fortune. Awaken your senses and live mindfully to be able to enjoy the pleasures of your existence. That's real pleasure of life. Buddha ji said, I found this very nice article in the newspaper, live happily in the present moment. Like everyone has said that we need to be living in the present moment. Stop delving too much into the past. It is done and dusted. It has happened, but we are carrying the burden of it in our heads and troubling our own self. Like Sadhna ji said, कौन परेशान हो रहा है? जिसने परेशान किया था या जो परेशान हो रहा है? Yeah, stop too much thinking. Save on your future, build on your future, but then don't worry too much about the future. So live in the beauty of the moment. These are my self-written quotes. Make kindness a part of your daily routine. For when you make someone smile, God smiles with you with pride for his beautiful creation. Let kindness be infectious to make this world a happier place to live in. आजमाया हुआ नुस्खा है. जिस दिन बहुत उदास होते हैं, तकलीफ होती है, बुरा लगता है, लो फील कर रहे हैं, try to show the act of kindness to someone around. That also brings a lot of happiness and a lot of satisfaction in us. So let's make kindness a part of our daily routine so that God could smile at his wonderful and fortunate creation. I found this again in the newspaper. This says that we all have, please, this is very, very nice, something I found. Let's read it mindfully and absorb the vibes of it. We all have unspeakable secrets no one in the world knows about. Yeah, irreversible regrets, unkempt promises in our lives, hidden requests, irreplaceable losses, unfulfilled dreams, and unforgettable first love. Still, life is about being happy, regardless, because 4 words can sum up everything in life. Life must go on. The show must go on. But how should it go on? We all agree that it should go on happily. I'll try and play this one more. Let me see if this can be played and we are able to hear. Otherwise, I'll come back to this.
आवाज नहीं आ रही बस.
आवाज नहीं आ रही मैम? बिल्कुल भी नहीं आ रही?
ना.
बिल्कुल नहीं आ रही.
अरे. Okay.
You need to go to those 3 dots and share the sound. when you're playing the video, just click the three dots and share the sound. When you click the
Share
three
this.
dots, they'll be
Yeah.
now we can share the sound. Yes.
Now,
Okay.
not happening.
Ma'am, please share the videos in the group later on so
Okay,
that
okay, sure, I'll
we
do
won't
that.
miss it.
हाँ जी, ठीक है. Okay. Can we see this slide? Can we
Yes.
see?
Yes, yes.
Like our eyes desire to see beauty, isn't it? All of us, we want to see beautiful things around, aesthetic things around. No one likes to see garbage around. I'm sure no one would like to see garbage. Similarly, the ears also want to hear melody. So what is important is, ऐसी बानी बोलिए मन का आपा खोए औरन को शीतल करे आप हुसीतल होए कबीरा आप हुसीतल होए. So use words for others that you want to hear for yourself, because words carry very important, very immense part. They can leave so much of impact. हम बोल तो देते हैं, but a lot of times we don't even realize the part that our words are carrying. So use your words with lot of consideration and courtesy. ऐसी बानी बोलिए जो आप खुद सुनना चाहते हैं, so that your words can, because the ears also want to hear melody just like the eyes want to see the beautiful things. So speak what you want to hear in order to create a happy vibe around yourself. सुनना तो हम सब बहुत अच्छा चाहते हैं, पर बोलने में बड़ी तकलीफ होती है अच्छा हम सबको, right? So let's do this role reversal by, giving the best to the world and using happy words and good words for each other. Again, I think this will not going to work. So I'm going to share these videos later on the group. Okay. Another aspect that all of us really worry about is external validation. So what motivates us? What motivates us? A compliment by someone. आज तो आप बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हो, आपने काम बहुत अच्छा किया है, आपका काम बहुत ही अच्छा है, आप अच्छे हो. तो हम सब सुनना चाहते हैं ना. Appreciation, all of us we want. We get it and we feel very happy and we feel very motivated. It actually is motivating. There's no doubt. But is it so much motivating, and does it impact us so much that when we don't get it, when we are not getting these external validations, and then we get into a low zone, we get into a dejected zone of life. So, and then we start feeling unhappy, isn't it? उसने मेरी तारीफ नहीं करी, उसने मेरी बुराई कर दी, उसने मेरा इतना अच्छा काम करने पर भी मुझे कुछ अच्छे शब्द नहीं दिए. मिल जाएं तो अच्छी बात है, ना मिले so it should not affect your work, it should not affect your happiness, it should not affect this inner self of your life. So liberating yourself of others' opinion is empowering. जिसने इस पे जीत पाली उसने पूरी दुनिया पे जीत पाली. कौन मेरे बारे में क्या सोच रहा है, उसका क्या ओपिनियन है, बट इसका ये मतलब नहीं है मैं तो आज कुछ भी करूंगा क्योंकि डॉक्टर अनुजा ने बोल के गए हैं करो तुम कुछ भी और लेट द वर्ल्ड से व्हाटएवर फॉर यू. नो, इट डजंट हैपन लाइक दैट. It doesn't happen like that. We have to do the right thing, something that makes us happy, and we should be able to face our conscience. We should be able to respect ourselves. And then every step that we take is right. And then let the world say whatever. Kuch to log kahenge, right? But just please liberate yourself from all this. And I'm sure all of us, Meenakshi ma'am, I'm sure all of us, we have spent precious time already on worrying too much. You, me, I, everyone. इस एक चिंता ने has been eating into us कि what will people talk about me? I think enough we have worried. Let's just, remember there is only one life and rise and shine into this world, the purpose for which we have been sent on earth. This is another video, but I'm sorry, this is, I'm going to share. Okay. Another thing that makes us really unhappy is people around us, है ना? वही तो है जो हमारी लाइफ को अफेक्ट कर रहे हैं, हमारा हस्बैंड, हमारी वाइफ, हमारी फैमिली, हमारे चिल्ड्रन या हमारे पेरेंट्स, यही 5, 6, 7 people around us हैं. They will not work according to us. They may not behave according to us. They may not say things according to us, which makes us unhappy. So now at this age, when you realize, when you understand so many things, so this is something I just wrote recently. And then we feel, हम अच्छी माँ नहीं हैं, हम अच्छे family member नहीं हैं, and we feel unhappy because सामने वाले ने हमें कुछ बुरा बोल दिया है. This inner circle of people. So I thought about this. These are all my quotations that actually comes from a lot of experiences and comes from just absolutely within me. Your inner circle of people may not define you, right? But it certainly affects your happiness quotient. अब ये कहना कि जो मर्जी मेरे घर के लोग सोचते रहे, मैं तो अपने मन का करेंगे, नहीं, that it doesn't happen like that. Make it your abode of bliss. Make it your abode of bliss, for in it lies your peace and delight, isn't it? घर में बच्चे से अगर तनाव हो जाए या स्पाउस से हो जाए या रिलेशनशिप्स में हो जाए, so all of us we feel very difficult. When a good job and money are very important for our well-being, है ना? अच्छी नौकरी मिलना, अच्छी तनख्वाह मिलना, अच्छी लाइफ मिलना, it's very important for me, for all of us. But when we are accepted and when we are appreciated, it's then when we feel too much harmony, a lot of harmony in our lives. And all this harmony, कुछ भी कह लो, मत affect हो, मत परेशान हो, it is coming out of our harmonious relationships when we are appreciated and when we are accepted. So there is this topic, emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence says that 80% of your success, I'm not saying monetary success या किसी position पे पहुंचने की success, 80% of your success is attributed to your emotional intelligence. What is emotional intelligence? How you are able to create harmony in your relationships. So please remember, do not wait for the other person. हम women generally we wait for the husband to come, पूछने के लिए, pamper करने के लिए. अभी realize हो गया अभी ये सब नहीं होता है, right? Let's come to the real world. So I thought, why are we waiting for the others to bring joy to us? It is my abode, it is my home, it is my body, it is my life, it is my family. So remember it, it is your abode, and to feel happy is your own responsibility. So emotional intelligence teaches you self-awareness. The more you are aware of yourself, what is it that troubles me? What is it that makes me happy? क्या है जो मेरे मन को दुखी करता है? क्या है जिससे मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आ जाता है? So self-awareness is very important in order to feel happy also. That's the first step. गुस्सा क्यों आ रहा है? Can we just jot down क्या रीजन है जो मुझे गुस्सा आता है? क्या है जो मुझे बहुत खुश कर सकता है? क्या है जो मुझे दुखी करता है? मेरी बकेट लिस्ट क्या है? मुझे क्या करना है लाइफ में? मेरी स्ट्रेंथ्स क्या है जिसमें मैं और काम कर सकूं? मेरी कमजोरियां क्या है जिसके ऊपर मैं काम कर सकूं? Self-awareness is first ladder to your feeling happy. Be aware of your own emotions that you are going through. Emotional intelligence teaches you self-motivation. Self-motivation to do good in your life, but then this does not mean हमें ही सिर्फ अच्छा करना है. Let motivate others also around you. I really do that. तुम भी ये कर लो, तुम भी ये कर लो. I have done this something good. आप भी कर लो. Because you know that sense of mutual relationship, this mutual bonding in our lives is very important for our harmony. Self-regulation, putting a curb on your emotions when needed. This does not mean रोना नहीं है, हंसना नहीं है, ऑफिस में ऐसे नहीं करना, ऐसे नहीं करना. No. Putting a restriction on the emotions when needed. Empathy. I am sorry if there is any psychologist in the group, pardon my saying, but most of us, I think I may be wrong, most of us are paying such a hefty amount to all the psychologists. Why? Because they are listening to us so patiently. They are just sitting and listening to us, giving us a patient ear. That's the most important thing, to create empathy in relations. एक आइसबर्ग होता है, आइसबर्ग की हमको सिर्फ टिप दिखाई देती है ना? Like the way we see just the tip of the iceberg and huge chunk of ice lies underwater, right? We can't see that. Similarly, in order to have better empathy in relations, in order to create more harmony, we need to understand those hidden areas. And these hidden areas, they comprise of our schooling, our upbringing, values, situations, environment, parent, teachers, friends, so many things around, which makes us behave in a certain way, and the world around us just see the tip of the iceberg. So अब देखिए, ये अगर मैं आपको बोलती हूँ कि हमें ये सारे एरियाज को समझने की जरूरत है, सो दैट वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड एंड एम्पैथाइज विद ईच अदर बेटर, सो दैट वी कैन हैव अ हार्मोनियस रिलेशन. ऐसा पॉसिबल सारे रिलेशनशिप्स में नहीं हो सकता है ना. इतने वी डोंट स्पेंड दैट काइंड ऑफ टाइम इन अंडरस्टैंडिंग द डीपर लेयर्स ऑफ ईच अदर. बट डज दिस गिव अस द राइट टू जज ईच अदर? Even if we can't empathize, we can't understand the hidden layers. So let's stop judging people. One fear of all human beings is fear of being judged. मैं ये बोलूँगा, अभी मुझे एक सेकंड के लिए मेरे को भी थॉट आया, यार मेरे को वॉल्यूम बटन नहीं मिल रहा, what will the others going to think? And I thought, okay, it's okay, I'm going to share my videos. So this basic fear all of us are having. Can we please stop judging each other? And we can create a community of compassion, happiness, empathy with each other. And the last skill that emotional intelligence teaches you is your social skills, basic skills. सॉरी और मैंने क्या गलती करी है? सब लोग अपने मन में, अपने दिल पे बड़ी बड़े ईगोज रख के बैठे हुए हैं. थैंक यू, मे आई प्लीज, किसी ने डिनर पे बुलाया, एक्नॉलेज देयर एफर्ट्स, अ स्मॉल मैसेज. कितना टाइम लगता है, कितने सारे लोग हमें सुबह सुबह अच्छे मैसेजेस भेजते हैं. जस्ट एक्नॉलेज देयर एफर्ट्स, स्मॉल थम्स अप, अ स्मॉल स्माइली. These are social skills. So emotional intelligence is just one small little part of happiness which can account to 80% of our success in our lives and create harmonious relations. Again, these videos are about building community of empathy and compassion with each other. Let's stop judging people. Let's stop our selfishness towards people. Let's start giving good words to people around us and make this world a happier and a calmer and a beautiful place to live in, isn't it? Okay. मैं बहुत अकेला हूँ, मेरे पास कोई बात करने वाला नहीं है ना. Most of us, we may go through this feeling also many times. So I thought to write these 2-3 lines. Being alone is empowering. सदगुरु जी कहते हैं कि अगर आपको अपने साथ ही आप टाइम नहीं स्पेंड कर सकते हो, दैट मीन्स आप कितने खराब इंसान हो, राइट? तो learn to spend more time with yourself, and it is not being lonely. They are two different things. The more you are happy to spend time with your own self, that's rather more empowering. Tranquility, absolute state of peace, rest within yourself. And that's the most luxurious place to be in. Forget London, Europe, and all the exotic hotels and all the exotic places where we go and we still may not feel happy and at peace with ourselves. So what is the most luxurious place to stay is your own inner self. Had I known these videos were not going to work, so I would have got the content on the slides, but in any case, I'm repeating, I'm going to share it. And I'll really request all of you to see that. I can control things that are in our control. Mera positive attitude, सुबह उठ के लाइफ दिन कैसे स्टार्ट करना है, that's in my control. My inner peace is in my control. What I eat and how to stay healthy is in my control. My relationship with my friends and my family is in my control. My productivity, finding creative and different ways to make money is in my control. I cannot control what others are thinking about me, how others are feeling about me, what are other people's motives. It's all beyond me to control. Let's stop fretting and fuming and fussing over what others are thinking about us. As I said, आधी जिंदगी निकाल दी, आधी से ज़्यादा जिंदगी we have spent in just thinking about this. Rise and shine, my dear friends. There's still a lot of beauty that's there in our lives.
Dr. Anuja, we have 3 minutes more.
All right. Can we see the slide? Can we please stop sulking for every bit? If you don't like it, have the courage to change it. You got a magic wand of 86,400 seconds, my dear friends. It's a big number in a day to make or break your day. Think of it. Just a reminder, we are not here for too long. Stop living in the past and worrying too much about future. Live every breath as if it's your last, isn't it? And rise and shine. So, the power to feel happy resides within you. The power to heal resides just within you. There's again a lot to talk about and share, but we'll go into... Ma'am, can I take 1 minute? I have some music to play.
Please, madam. Please, madam.
And I'll request again each one of you to... I'm sure this will be some different music to all of you. Just close your eyes and listen to this. This is on the lines of what Dr. Sharda ma'am has said. So just close your eyes and just listen to the music, and maybe we can just swing like this and then enjoy the music. It's a very beautiful song, and as Dr. Sharda ma'am said, life is all about loving each other. As Sadhna ma'am said, live in the present moment. And as I am saying, to be able to, I'm repeating, to be able to see, hear, touch, smell and feel are actually the real wonders of the world that we have got. फिर क्यों परेशान होते हैं, फिर क्यों दुखी? Let's enjoy this beautiful journey that we have called life. Take every step right, to be able to respect yourself, to be able to face your conscience. Let's enjoy this beautiful journey called life. Shada ma'am, I'm just finishing exactly at 5:40 the slot that I
Great,
got.
great, great, great.
There is so
And
much
just stop
to talk
sharing.
about.
Just stop sharing.